Dear students, welcome back to Full Scholarships live video series. In this video, we are going to discuss about the fully funded open doors scholarships in Russia. These scholarships are for bachelor's, master's, and PhD students, and also for the postdocs. And we'll discuss about this scholarship in a while, which is provided by the Ministry of Science and Higher Education from the Russian government. And deadline for this is 16th of November 2025. We'll be discussing this scholarship in detail, and we have previously discussed this as well. But right now it's open, and there are around 67 days left for this, 66 days left for this scholarship to be filled, to be submitted until the last date arrives. And we'll discuss later on full details about this scholarship. Before that, let me remind you to follow us on Instagram page here and do subscribe to our YouTube channel, Full Scholarships. And the link for this fully funded open doors scholarship in Russia is given in the video description below. You can check out the video. Links are in the respective descriptions of each video, and it will take you to our website here. Directly, you can also visit the website fullscholarships.net so that you can apply for these scholarships which are listed on the website. These are verified first, then they are published here. So the host country for this scholarship for open doors is Russia, and almost top 24 ranked universities from the Russia are participating in this scholarship. Level that will be covered are bachelor's, master's, PhD, and postdoc. The funding is provided by the Ministry of Science and Higher Education from the Russian Federation, and the deadline for the applications is November 16, 2025. And the benefits about this scholarship is full tuition fee, free admissions, and monthly stipend, then accommodation support and legal residence permits, like you get visa support and no restriction on student employment. So even if you just be studying, you can go for the part-time job as well. Then you can see the fields of study that you can complete: biotechnology, biology, computer science and data science, applied mathematics and AI, business and management, politics and international studies. So you can see almost all the aspects of the all the different fields are there. And then the eligibility criteria, so it's open to all international students of all nationalities, so no restrictions on any country. Bachelor's degree applicants, so you should be having higher education, like high school education. Then masters must have bachelor's, and for doctoral you must hold the master's degree as well as bachelor's degree. And if you're going for the PhD, maybe the master's is not required, but you can see the doctoral purpose you should have masters. And then simply step-by-step process is there. Online application you have to submit on the portal, then the portfolio submission, upload the portfolio details like CV, documents, photograph, passport, your high school transcripts, be a bachelor's transcript, master's transcript, whichever stage you are applying. So previous education you must complete. Then choose 1 to 6 universities of your preferences from 1 to 6 so that you can be evaluated for these programs. Then how do you apply? Simply scroll down at the end, you can see application link is given here. So click on this link to submit the application form. So once you click on that, it will take you this open doors Russian scholarships project Global Universities Association. So you can see one click to open all doors, and there are 66 days left until the registration of this. So you can see directly apply now button is given here. Without wasting much time, simply click on this apply now button here. Once you click on that, you can see the registration page is there. And first you have to simply submit your email and give the consent. So when you enter your email and you agree to this terms and condition, click on continue. So you see the form, you create a password. You can see we already have an account. So for example, let me go one step back and click on apply now. And for example, let me just click on this, click on continue. So you can see which language you have to choose: English, then citizenship, choose your country. And now you can see the form expands as you enter the information. So here you have to create a password for the same email. This will be your username, and you have to create a password here so that you can log in already. And now I have already completed the details. I'll just simply log in my details. Here you can see username and password. Now I click on the login button here, and it will take you to the login page. So once you sign up there, they will ask you to choose the 3 subjects or 4 subjects or 6 subjects. So it depends on which subjects you choose, how many subjects you choose. So I have just chosen for the demo purpose, I have chosen these 3 subjects. I'll be just completing one of them. So you can complete rest of 2 by the same process. So you can see I'll be just going for the computer and data science. You can see stats not ready to send to me for verification and not completed yet. So we have to complete all the sections here. So now let's click on the education degree. So previous education we have to. So you can see it is general secondary, and now I'll select the country where I have completed my high school information. So my school institution name and year of graduation. So choose the year of graduation here. So I'll just complete 2024 like I did. So now all documents must be submitted in Russian or English. So just submit the copy of academic performance or the degree certificate of the high school graduation certificate. So I'll just submit this here, and you can see now I click on save. So you can see it's done. After that, let me go for the motivation letter. So I'll just add motivation letter. So you can see add science domains as well. So I'll just randomly submit information here. So you have to describe all the answer as per the question. So you can see engineering and technology. So you have to choose the field here. I'll just go with this. And now I click on save. And I'll click on save. It's done. Now let's go to the achievements. You can add your achievements if you have previously in any of the relevant subjects. You can see report at a conference or publications. So any experience or patent you have, you can submit that. And after that, click on the entrance test. So now you can see you have to complete the test in 1 hour. There will be 45 optional questions, just simple multiple choice questions. So you have to complete them. You can get that tested here. And once you complete the entrance test, you become, if you complete entrance test for this computer and data science, you become eligible for that subject. Similarly, you have to complete all the 3, or if you just choose one subject, you can complete for the one subject only. So this is the first stage of the application. Once you complete this, then here you have to add the list of universities. You can see different universities that are participating in this. So I'll just choose the Moscow University, or you can see Southern Federal University. I'll just save this. This is the first preference, and rest I'll just choose the 6 universities we have to choose. I'll just choose that and now click on save. After that, in the portfolio, let me see. So you can complete the entrance test here. So there will be quiz you have to answer. So you can see, even if there is numericals, you have to. So just using the AI as a trick, but this is not a right answer. So you can see even the AI is not able to, Gemini is not able to solve this. So you can see now we have the answer. So we'll just submit this, click on save answer. So now you have 45 questions like this, and you have to complete all these one by one. So you can, if you just want to save time, you can use this type of Google Gemini or anything that you have, but you have to be very careful because the answer might not come as given in the options. So you have to be very careful of this. So likewise, you complete all the sections here. I just complete this. I will just quit this here because we can retest this multiple times unless there's like three times you can just. So you can see we have 1 point from 45 because I just solved one question. Similarly, you can complete all the sections, all the subjects that you wish, and once you complete them, your portfolio will be ready to send. Here you can see ready to send for the verification. So click on this. So you can see now we are ready. So you can click on send for verification. So once you send for verification, you can't withdraw this. So you can see on verification, and you can withdraw like application, but you cannot edit the application. So likewise, if your application is evaluated successfully, like you complete all the entrance tests, like you complete all the 45 questions, there will be right answers. So you're going through for the next round. This is just the first stage of the application. Second stage, you'll be asked for the documents. But right now we just submitted for the bachelor, so our high school documents are already submitted, and that's the simple and basic process. So next, in the next process, they'll be asking you to shortlist the universities as per your profile. So for example, you just got all the 45 questions corrected, you got the verification done, and in the next they'll be asking you to opt for the first preference or second preference university. So likewise, we have already given the preferences here in the university list, but here you can see we already have done. So if you got acceptance in this university, they'll be sending you the offer letter and the details regarding the next steps for the document verification. If there is no seats in this, if you won't be shortlisted for this university, they'll be sending you offer letter from this university. Likewise, the preference will go on. So this is the open doors scholarships in Russia. Previously, what they had, the entrance test that used to be there. This entrance test, this used to be once in a month. So once you submit the application after 45 days, you have to take this test. But right now they have solved the problem of this. So immediately you can take the test and you can get it solved. So I just request you to carefully answer all the 45 questions and try to be as correct as all the 45 must go correct because there's high competition in this scholarship as well, and that's how you submit the open doors Russian government scholarships for bachelor's, master's, and PhD. So it depends on which university. So you should shortlist. You can see bachelor's track, master's track. You can complete all the details. So I'll just remove these two subjects here. I'll click on save, and you can see my entrance test will show now this test only. So similarly, you can add subjects. I can go for master's as well or PhD. You have to do the same process. I hope you understood the process. If you like our video, please share this video with your friends who wish to study in Russia, and do follow us on Instagram page as well. The link for this scholarship is given in the video description. I am giving the reminder for this. You can directly visit our website fullscholarships.net or cashmanlook.com. Again, the link is given in the video description, and in the YouTube about section, you can see all the links are given there. And you can also join our groups on Instagram page here, and on the LinkedIn or the Twitter or the Facebook. You can just follow us anywhere and get the update regarding the scholarship, so that you can save your time and utilize the social media, or will be like bringing one scholarship every day on your screen, so that you utilize your time very well and you save your time. If you had previously like targets to get accepted to any of the abroad universities, or you had targets to study abroad but you couldn't, so this is your right time. So please do subscribe and check out the process of application. It's simple. If you have doubts, you can ask us in the comment section, or you can directly message us on Instagram. Our team is here to assist you, so you can simply submit the applications. This is all for today, and I'll be signing off. Keep watching, keep subscribing. Have a nice day ahead.